1:57 in the morning at the grub truck. Out of nowhere, you're going to hear round one. And everybody looks like they are now amped up. Someone will ask for a password. I believe that's Hayden to Joe. At 1:57 in the morning, that's when Joe and Hayden are pulling out their phones at the grub truck. After you hear round one. At 1:58 in the morning, the girls at the grub truck are now saying Xana's name. Xana, Xana. At 1:58 in the morning, from the porch cam, you see a car leaving. From Linda Lane, you can hear that car. At 1:59 in the morning, from Linda Lane, you can hear unclear conversations. You can hear a dog barking. From the grub truck, people are leaving, people are gathering. You hear more Xana. At 2 o'clock in the morning, we have an active peeping Tom from 1119. I'm pretty sure they're there the entire time. We have a vehicle moving. You can hear it from Linda Lane parking, and people are amped up at the grub truck. At 2 o'clock in the morning and 36 seconds, a song will play at the grub truck. That's that creepy song. I believe it's Careless Whisper at that time. So again, at 2 o'clock in the morning and 36 seconds, a song plays for the people at the grub truck. It's very disturbing. From 2 to 3 a.m., this is when Hunter Johnson says that Josie and Emily were in the living room up until 5 a.m. His words, not mine. At 2 o'clock in the morning, Tim from the grub truck receives a $40 tip. At 2 o'clock in the morning, you can hear a dog bark a couple times from Linda Lane parking. At the grub truck, there's not too many people watching their phones at this exact moment. At 2:03 in the morning, I hear coughing from the 1112 camera, which is very disturbing because they are probably watching and they're right there. It's very disturbing. From the Linda Lane parking, that's possibly the neighborhood cat. Joe finally opens up that Coke bottle or that Coke can. I know, again, people are thinking, was that possibly a camera? He's holding it really weird the entire time. I do believe at 2:03 in the morning, he finally opens that Coke can. At 2:03 and 16 seconds, the grub truck trio will finally leave. That is Hayden, Joe V, and the sketchy girl that is with them. She is extra. She's doing a lot. She's doing a lot there. At 2:09 in the morning, from the porch cam, again, 1112, you see a car with lights drive off. At 2:10 in the morning, Dylan Mortensen is going to text Eric, the driver, inquiring if he was driving. At that exact same time, you can hear a car door twice from Linda Lane parking. At 2:11 in the morning, from Linda Lane parking, you hear a car beep twice and distant conversation. At 2:12 in the morning, from 1112, it sounds like a loud airplane noise. At 2:13 in the morning, the Uber driver, which is Eric, is going to text Dylan back and confirm he was driving. Very interesting. At 2:18 in the morning, unclear conversation. At 2:19, unclear conversation from Linda Lane parking. At 2:20 in the morning, you hear Xana from the Linda Lane parking, and then you hear, no, don't. I believe that's a female's voice. You also hear just male pain going on at this exact same time between 2:20 and 2:21 in the morning. I also believe you hear, oh my gosh, from the Linda Lane, again, parking. At 2:21 in the morning, you guys go see if Xana's inside, or you guys go see if Xana survived. I think it's possible Xana's inside, would either or. You guys go see if Xana's inside, go see if Xana's alive. At that exact same time from the Linda Lane parking, you can hear it as well. You can hear it from the porch and Linda Lane. At 2:22 in the morning and 7 seconds, you hear a male voice say, Quinn, from the Linda Lane park.